This is why you should always do a contract, even though I still don't really. We get an email from a band who will remain nameless. It said, hey, we want a music video, but we only have £700. This is not a lot of money for the amount of work we put into stuff. In fact, we will definitely lose money doing this job. But because our corporate work was so busy at the time, we were like, F it. We shot part of the video in a church, which looked quite cool. I remember we were filming until like 2 AM in a creepy village in South Wales. And then the next day we were shooting in this freezing river.
What are we doing?
We had these waders on and even a changing tent. Very organised. That same evening we shot some sort of vibey stuff. We put a light through the window and tinted it red. By this point, exhausted. I edited the video, the band really liked it, and their management just came up and said, yeah, this style doesn't really fit with us anymore, we're not releasing the video. I was so focused on thinking, we're delivering a £5 product for £700, they're so lucky, that from their perspective, they're only spending £700, so it's not that big a deal if things change after the video. Always do a contract. Hope you enjoyed that. So yeah, this is probably one of the biggest times me and David worked on something and nothing at all came of it. It was highly frustrating. We put so much work into it, at the river, in the church. It's, 16-hour days sort of stuff. Yes. But yeah, lesson learned. Even if it's a really simple little contract, always do one. Hey, this angle's very low. It's not good. That's better. Something I'd really like to see in this challenge, and I know it's not something that I did, but if it's possible to do the story without a talking piece to camera, I don't know. It's just, obviously I think that's something a lot of people will do, and the more you can be over here when everyone else is over here, the more you're likely to stand out. So yeah, so that was, I thought it'd be more colourful. You've got over a week-ish to do your 60-second story. Plenty of time. I did mine in a few days. So yeah, get those entries in. What is this? Ooh! I got one of these fold-out lights. LED fold-out lights. Look. If you have a quick look at this picture here, DSLR video shooter has used one in one of his setups. This is not important right now. 60 seconds, found footage challenge, 1 week remaining-ish, maybe a bit more. Depends when this video comes out. I think one of the coolest things about this challenge that I found is the actual planning process, and when you're going through all the ideas and you're looking through all your old footage, like a bunch of other stuff has come up that I'm like, oh, that's quite cool, I need to revisit that, or yeah, this might be quite good for TikTok or another YouTube video or whatever. Even if it's not the actual one you end up making, just from having to look through your old footage, new ideas come up. What? That's lame, man. Don't do the jump.